Call the Common Council back to order. I will ask the clerk to call the roll to determine a quorum.
Alderperson Vitale.
Here.
Weigel.
Here.
Barzak.
Here.
Haas.
Here.
Lysick.
Here.
May.
Here.
Probst.
Here.
Rote.
Here.
8 present, 2 excused.
We have a quorum. We will start with the Administration and Finance Committee. Alderman Vitale.
Mr. Mayor. Mr. Mayor, accordance of the 5 members of the Administration and Finance, we have some items here tonight in front of the council and the citizens of West Allis. Mr. Mayor's item 30, I move for approval. 31, I move for approval. 32 for approval. 33 for approval. 34, place on file. 35, place on file. 36 and 37, we're going to hold it. 38, place on file. 39, Mr. Mayor, place on file. 40, place on file. 41, place on file. 42, place on file. 43, for approval. And 44 through 50, all the attorney communications and reports. Mr. Mayor, I'll move for approval of those items.
Second.
There's a motion and a second by Alderman Probst. Is there any discussion? Seeing none, Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Alderperson Vitale.
Here.
Weigel.
Aye.
We know you're here.
She made me giggle, that's why I say, just for fun of it. I said, here, I'm here. Hi. I'm sorry I had to do it just for a joke. That's okay, Mayor.
It's all good.
Barzak.
Aye.
Haas.
Aye.
Lysick.
Aye.
May.
Aye.
Probst.
Aye.
Rote.
Aye.
8 in favor, none opposed.
Motion carries.
That'd be all, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you. Public Works Committee, Alderman Barzak.
Mayor Devine. I would like to bring your attention to items number 51 through 64, with the exception of 61 that was being held tonight. All were resolutions that were adopted by all 3 members of the committee present, and 60 and 62 were communications to be placed on file, approved and placed on file by all 3 members of the committee. I move for adoption of the committee's report.
Second.
There is a motion with a second by Alderman Weigel. Is there any discussion? Seeing none, Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Alderperson Vitale.
Aye.
Weigel.
Aye.
Barzak.
Aye.
Haas.
Aye.
Lysick.
Aye.
May.
Aye.
Probst.
Aye.
Rote.
Aye.
8 in favor, none opposed.
Motion carries.
Mayor Devine, that is all. Thank you.
Thank you. Safety and Development, Alderman Lysick.
Mayor Devine. I refer you to items 65 through 70 and 72 through 77 on your agenda. Various ordinances, communications, and resolutions. Item 73 is a resolution that to be adopted as amended, and I move for approval, adoption of the committee report on all of those items.
Second.
There is a motion with a second by Alderman Probst. Is there any discussion?
Mayor Devine?
Alderman Weigel.
Alderperson Lysick, you said item number 73 had an amendment?
Yes, the amendment is that since the site plan was denied by the Planning Commission, it was appealed tonight. We approved the appeal. The site plan now goes to staff, and if they cannot work out an agreeable site plan with the property owner, it will then be referred to the Common Council.
Okay, thank you.
Any other discussion? Seeing none, Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Alderperson Vitale.
Aye.
Weigel.
Aye.
Barzak.
Aye.
Haas.
Aye.
Lysick.
Aye.
May.
Aye.
Probst.
Aye.
Rote.
Aye.
8 in favor, none opposed.
Motion carries.
That's all, Mayor Devine.
Thank you. Next, we have License and Health Committee, Alderman Rote.
Mayor Devine. I'd like to bring to your attention items 78 through 93,
We took these items up at our recessed meeting. Item 78, we voted, or 4 members present. Item 78 was voted to be put on hold. 79 through 86 were approved, and 87 through 93 were placed on file. I move for the adoption of the committee's report.
Second.
There is a motion with a second by Alderman Barzak. Is there any discussion? Seeing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries.
Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you, Alderman Rote. Next, we have the Advisory Committee.
Mayor Devine.
Alderman May.
I bring to council's attention to items number 94 through 98. 94 is a communication requesting permission to destroy certain records from the city treasurer. 95 through 98 are various appointments and reappointments to various committees. All were approved, to vote of 4-1 with Alderperson Reinke being excused. Mayor Devine, I so move.
Second.
There is a motion with a second by Alderman Barzak. Is there any discussion? Seeing none, Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Alderperson Vitale.
Aye.
Weigel.
Aye.
Barzak.
Aye.
Haas.
Aye.
Lysick.
Aye.
May.
Aye.
Probst.
Aye.
Rote.
Aye.
8 in favor, none opposed.
Motion carries.
Thank you, Mayor Devine.
Thank you.
Mayor Devine,
Alderman Lysick.
I move that we adjourn until our next regularly scheduled meetings, Tuesday, September 15th at 7 PM.
Second.
There's a motion and a second by Alderman Probst. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? We are adjourned.